morning students. Today we are learning cream de broccoli. So how you will making the cream de broccoli? So first we will show you the ingredients which are required of making the cream de broccoli. So whenever you making any kind of soup, so you need first stove. Whether you making a vegetable stove, whether you making a non-vegetable stove. The cream de broccoli, that is the vegetable soup. So we can need and we can use for vegetable stove first. So I already make the vegetable stew with the helping of mirpa like onion, carrot, celery and another ingredients of the bouquet garni. Actually the bouquet garni is a bunch of herbs in continental spices, and the vegetable stew, it will take at least 30 minutes, and the rest of ingredients we have required onion. We can use the salads as well, chopped garlic, salt, a white pepper powder. If you're not having a white pepper powder, so you can use black pepper powder. And the most important ingredients we require in broccoli. And garnish with the helping of fresh cream. And another ingredients we required of the bechamel sauce. You already learned in the first semester. So this required of making for bechamel sauce, we need milk, one onion, and one bay leaf and 2 cloves. And we required refined flour, and the last is we required butter. So you know very well, I think whenever you're making a white sauce, that is a bechamel sauce, so we require in equal quantity of butter and flour. So we need our first white roux. So first we need 90 gram of butter and the 90 gram of flour for making of bechamel sauce. So first we will make a white roux, and after that we will make a bechamel sauce, that is the white sauce. Now I will show you how you will making the bechamel sauce. So first we will show you how you will make a roux. So actually we are having a 3 type of roux: white roux, blonde roux and brown roux. So bechamel we required of the white roux. So first we need this type of pan. Now I'm going to add butter, the 90 gram of butter, approximate is 90 gram of butter. So first we will melt the butter, and you know the butter is a bad connector of the heat, so we just cook the butter in small time. So when the butter is getting a melt, so then I'm going to add refined flour, that is the equal amount of refined flour. 90 gram of flour and the 90 gram of butter. So we will cook just a few minutes, less than for 1 minute. Do not change the color. My butter and flour is a proper mix. We just cook till the color is not changed. If the color is changed, that's mean your roux is second stage, that is the brown color, but we need required of the white color. So we just cook a few minutes. So now you can see, now I stop the gas, and you can see the color which are required, this type of roux. Now our roux is ready. So now we will prepare of the flavoring agent of the sauce. Or we required of milk. So first we will take this type of pan, that is the saucepan. We will add of milk, approximately 1 liter. And other ingredients for the flavoring, we require 1 onion, 1 bay leaf, And we require 2 clove, that is the studded onion, for the flavoring agent of the milk and this sauce. That is the good flavor of the aroma by in clove. So you can see that is the studded onion with the helping onion, clove and bay leaf. So I'm going to add this onion into the milk so that the flavor increase and value of the milk. So we will cook the milk just until the first boil. So that is the recipe, the how we will make in the white sauce. We require roux and milk. So we will cook just first boil. So I hope guys everyone is aware of that how you will make in the bechamel sauce, because you already learned in the first semester. So in this sauce we require, suppose you are making a bechamel sauce, so you can use a 1 liter milk, and 1 liter milk we require 90 gram of flour and the 90 gram of butter for making of the bechamel sauce. That is the first sauce of the basic mother sauce. According to color, that is the white color. You can say the white sauce or bechamel sauce. And we will cook the milk just the first boil. So now you can see guys, now our milk is first boiled. So now we will keep the gas flame slow or switch off the gas, because we will cook the milk until first boil. So now the timing is remove the studded onion into the milk. So we can remove the studded onion into the milk. You can see now we get the flavor inside of the milk for the clove, bay leaf and onion. So now we remove this studded onion. So now our flavorful milk is ready, and the second is our roux is almost is ready. So now the timing is, we will mixing the roux and milk, flavorful milk. Now switch off the gas, and again we need to this type of saucepan. So the first I am going to add roux. This is the white roux. So now I'm going to add milk slowly. And we will mix with the helping of whisker. Make sure you continuously with the same direction and avoid for the lumps. So we will cook this sauce when the texture is a consistency is a thickness. see the consistency thickness for this sauce. Now the sauce is ready. Now the timing is seasoning. We can add a little bit of salt as per the taste. And I'm going to add white pepper. Again mix well. And sometimes we can use a nutmeg powder. So now switch off the gas. You can see the consistency of this sauce. So now the sauce is ready. So now the final preparation. So now the tempering time. So first we will switch on the gas again. So now the preparation time. So now first we need butter. So first we need butter. So first I'm going to melt the butter. So you know very well this is the cream the broccoli, so we need butter. Do not add in the oil for making of this soup. So now our butter is getting a melt. So now I'm going to add a garlic. So that is a good flavor of this soup. And we will cook the garlic, just reduce the moisture of the garlic. Do not burn the garlic because this is a continental temporary. This is not Indian circle. So we just reduce the moisture of the garlic. Do not burn more. Now the garlic is a proper cook. Now I'm going to add salads. That is the green onion. Again mix well. Again we will repeat the same thing, guys. Do not burn the onion and the garlic. We just reduce the moisture of the garlic and we will just cook the onion till when the color is not light brown but the translation of the onion. So nice aroma, you can see. So now the garlic and onion is caramelized. So now the timing is the final main ingredients adding, that is the broccoli. Add broccoli. And again we will cook when the all veggies are tenderized. So we will cook all this mixture when when the whole veggies and garlic is tenderized, then I'm going to add vegetable stock. So now the timing is adding for the stove. My vegetable is a proper cook and tenderized. So now I'm going to add stove. That is the vegetable stove. Now the timing is adding for vegetable stove. So the vegetable stove, it will be made by a vegetable like onion, carrot and celery. And we can also add a bouquet garni, that is a bunch of herbs and continental spices, like we can add parsley, stem, we add thyme, black pepper, corn, clove and bay leaf sometime. And we will cook the vegetable stock at least 30 to 45 minutes, and after that we will stain and grind it into the mixie and keep on side. Mixture. And we will cook this mixture until the first boil. So guys, if you're not adding the stove, so your soup taste is very low, and you can use a stove, so your taste is enhance the value of by adding a stove. So make sure whenever you're making any kind of stove, so you can use stove. Whether you're making a vegetable or non-vegetable, you can use according to stove. So now you can see the bubbling is start. So now the almost is broccoli is almost is done. So now switch off the gas, and we will stain the whole mixture, and we will put the whole mixture into the mixie, so that whole mixture will become into the fine paste. So we will stain the whole mixture with the helping of the soap stainer. So now we will grind the whole broccoli into the mixie, so that become into the fine paste, and again we will add all broccoli into the stove, this mixture, and we will revolve with the helping of the fresh cream and bechamel sauce. So now we will keep the whole mixture into the side so that the whole mixture temperature is cooled down, and after that we will grind it into the mixie. So now we will grind the whole mixture with the helping of the you can see this one more. So you can see the whole mixture is fine paste. Now we will re-boil again. So now our puree is ready. So you can see our puree is ready. So now we will strain the puree with the helping of soap strainer. Switch on the gas. So now the timing is seasoning for white pepper powder as per the taste. Then I'm going to add salt, and the last we will add a white sauce which will already made by milk and roux. And I'm going to add white sauce. And mix well. And we will cook just the first boil. Again we will add more much white sauce. And we will cook just the first boil. Now you can see the nice color and the nice consistency of this soup. That is a very healthy and nutritious soup. By adding the bechamel sauce, the sauce consistency is the thickness. So we will cook just first boil. So now you can see the bubbling start. So now I switch off the gas. Now the timing is presentation of this soup. So now you can see this soup is consistency this soup. So now the timing is presentation. So now the timing is presentation. So first we need this type of bowl, that is the soup bowl. Now the final touch with the helping of fresh cream, because this is the creamy broccoli. You can see this soup, that is the creamy broccoli. So thank you so much guys.